So Meghan just won an award, and no, she did not pay for it because I don't think that she is really glad of having been bestowed upon this award of Villain of the Year by Kitson, that famous shop in Los Angeles who has these windows and the holidays. There's people at the end of the year. Thanks to British royalty for sharing this. Meghan Markle wins Villain of the Year at Kitson. Finally, an award she didn't have to buy. And this is the video that Kitson shared. Kitson Los Angeles shared about the figures. Mayor Karen Bass. You remember that was an infamous figure. Gavin Newsom, of course. They include some really nice headlines of those in question. Cynthia Nixon, which you know that she has been off the rails lately. This Sharona Nazarian, I really don't know who she is. I apologize, but I have no idea who she is. Maybe I don't want to. George Clooney, as well, made Clooney says Harris replacing Biden was a mistake. Oh my God, those were the days. I'm going to miss 2024. That was really fun. What happened here? My Katy Perry with all the stuff. You have told me to analyze her with Justin Trudeau. That would be like double pain for me. I don't want to be in pain. There's been too much pain this year already. We are waiting for stuff to happen, in Venezuela, but that is not the topic of this channel. That is not the topic of the Royal Rogue. And we have the Duchess here. All right, Villain of the Year. What are these headlines? Where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are disliked by Americans. Most unpopular kids in school. Oh, page 6. Meghan Markle defies no dogs rule at farmers market in Montecito, because you know what Meghan wants, Meghan gets sometimes. Not all the time. Especially bad reviews. Maybe that's something that Meghan did not want, but she got a bunch. I made a video yesterday. The Mail on Sunday. Meghan Markle is professionally wooing Amazon top boss Jeff Bezos after string of Netflix flops. Not gonna happen. Meghan Markle's homemade jam reportedly mass-produced 2,000 miles away from her Montecito home because, fake everything. Meghan Markle's refusal to let her dad meet kids leaves a nasty stain. He has no choice but to move away, expert says. I can't read what is in. I need AI to read whatever is happening in here. I don't know. Meghan Markle wears festive fashion worth £62,000 in 1-minute trailer for Netflix holiday special, as she invites viewers to unwrap the magic. And Meghan Markle's staff announced her Duchess title entering room with only 2 guests present. I've talked about, composition sometimes and how the things that are to the right and on top of the format are most important. And yes, this was basically the most important thing. The announcing of the Montecito diva. Yes, that was really on point in many, many ways. Who else was this? Who is Spencer Pratt? Spencer Pratt, I don't know who is Spencer Pratt. Maybe. Oh my God, I need to find more about this. What happened with this guy? But again, she has claimed that she made contact with Thomas Markle, apparently. But we still have no actual. Apparently, there's a confirmation. But we have like 3 confirmations and 3 denials over like how many days? Over 3 days. I mean, when you create content, that's something that I want to may want to rant for 30 seconds. When you create content and you have to be on Twitter like all day long, I need to let's say not be on Twitter all day long because time passes differently. It's like I'm getting sick of everything happening so fast. I need some kind of like diet or from content and trying to keep on top of politics, of Meghan, on AI, everything that's going on. But it seems that this time it's for real. that she actually made the content. A spokesman for the Duchess of Sussex has told GB News, given that a Daily Mail reporter has remained at her father's bedside throughout, broadcasting each interaction and breaching clear ethical boundaries, it has been exceedingly difficult for the Duchess to contact her father privately, despite her efforts over the past several days. How's that word work? That couldn't work without the consent of Thomas Markle. So I think that Thomas Markle would say, well, whatever you're gonna say, you're gonna share with my Daily Mail friend or something like that. With the support of reliable and trusted contacts, her correspondence is now safely in his hands. GB News understands, not confirms, understands that Thomas Markle has received a letter from his daughter. I don't know who was saying that. I don't know if it was Canal, who were saying that maybe that letter, remember those letters from Meghan to her father are designed, are meant to be leaked. And they could save a lot of time. There was a Daily Mail guy, the Daily Mail reporter right next to him. Maybe he can just take a picture and just send it to publish it. But no, first we need to actually confirm this. I don't know. That has been happening so many times the past 3 days that I don't know, Rick. This looks fake. I have my doubts about it. And Meghan being Meghan, well, breaking. This is from Canal. Breaking, pathological liar finally makes alleged contact with her amputated father after lying 3 times about making contact when she did not. Here's also the list of all people who can just make contact with her fathers without needing to leak it to the press to prove it, because it is something ordinary and natural. Yeah, pretty much everybody. If and for Meghan, it would be especially for Meghan. Why? Because she's got the contacts, she's got the means everywhere to do that without any problem whatsoever. So why so much trouble? And again, this is we are so close. We are like 21 days away from the end of the year. Has been really quite a year. So many stuff happening. I have the idea that this is not the last, actual breaking news we're gonna have from Meghan. I think there's something about to happen. Who knows? But maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cover it. Well, let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.